welcome back for Vlogmas day number 2. Today is Saturday, December 1st. I hope you all enjoyed Vlogmas day number 1. As I was editing that video, I realized that I've said excited like 20 times. It was kind of obnoxious, but I was very excited because I did announce that we are going to Disney World at the beginning of January. So that was something that I had wanted to share for a while, but wanted to wait until the time is right. So today is kind of a mellow day. It is yucky outside. I will show you outside in a second. We had a lot of snow earlier in the week, or maybe, yeah, like last weekend into Monday. And we had a snow day on Monday. And where I lived, it had all stayed frozen. So like the trees were frozen, it was all really cold. And then yesterday it started to warm up. And that's relative, it was like 36. And it's warmer today and it rained today, so it is just kind of a big sloppy mess outside and just kind of cloudy and gloomy. So we have stayed home all day. I hear footsteps coming down the stairs. There's my little guy. So we have stayed home all day. So we stayed home all day today. We watched some TV. We worked on a puzzle. I'll show you the puzzle in a second. And we are going to eat something pretty soon. And then we are going to go to the movies. We are going to see the Grinch movie, which we haven't seen yet. Yeah, so that is what we're up to. Let me show you outside.
Back for like outside. Just awfully.
Just awful. So you can see there is still quite a bit of snow on the ground, but it is starting to melt and it's just kind of yucky outside. It's kind of been dark all day. So yeah, that's that. And then this is, gosh, it's really yellow in here. This is the puzzle that I'm working on. And what I do is I get these.
It's a really new puzzle.
It is a new puzzle. So what I do is I get these foam core boards from, you know, like Office Depot or whatever, and then I put the puzzle together on the foam core board. The biggest puzzle that this board will hold is 750 pieces, but I like to do these Thomas Kincaid puzzles, the Disney Thomas Kincaid one, and this is the one I just started, and there's a lot of glare, but it's a Dumbo puzzle. I got this on Black Friday at Target. It was like $4 something. And let me open it up and show you because I have a few of these. I've done a few of these and I've never had it come.
I'll go do it for you.
Okay. I've never had it come with like a poster, which is kind of nice because I like to sort the puzzle pieces. So I kind of sort them out and then I put them on these little plates and the plates fit in the box. But then sometimes I have some in this box and some in that box. And then I have to like hold it upside down, you know, to see the puzzle. So I thought that was pretty cool. But we've been working on that. I got some pieces together that were easy. But the big news in our house today is that Elfie returned. Elfie is our elf on the shelf and he comes, I don't think we do it quite right, but he comes on December 1st and he stays, he leaves the night of the 25th. So he is here, because I think most people put him away on Christmas Eve when Santa comes, but he is here on Christmas Day to watch us open presents. So Elfie came. I'm going to show you our little setup and how we do it. My husband is the one who puts Elfie out every night, but he didn't do it last night. I did it because I got the advent calendar out. So let me take you upstairs and show you that.
And there he is. That's the burger right here.
Yeah, so we have Elfie that you named when you were a little boy, didn't you?
Yeah, which I now named him Goofy.
Goofy. We picked this guy up at Hobby Lobby a couple months ago. We have this buffalo check deer, and at Hobby Lobby they had the same deer, and they had this guy sitting on there, so we bought him. And my son thinks that they are brothers or cousins or something. So
they're cousins.
Oh, they're cousins?
Oh, they're actually they're brothers.
Oh, they're brothers? Yeah. This is our advent calendar, and I got it at Pottery Barn Kids last year. They do still have them. I just saw them in the catalog probably before Thanksgiving or so, but it's cute. It has little pockets and they're each numbered, and then the pocket isn't huge, so the item that goes in there sometimes is a little small, but sometimes we will just lay it out next to the advent calendar. So today my son got this, which I know is another advent calendar. This is from, I think, Aldi. My mom picked it up. Maybe not Aldi. Maybe it was Trader Joe's, but it's like one of those little chocolate advent calendars, so that's the one that we tore today. So that was the first gift. But every night an item will appear in the advent calendar, so when my son wakes up, this is in the hall, this is like in the hall, there he is, this is in the hall closet, so when he comes out of his room he gets to see it. So I think that this is his favorite part of coming to the movies, is to play in the arcade.
Wow, I'm not good to drive a car.
He's a very bad driver. Oh, you made it to the checkpoint.
I made it to the checkpoint.
Yeah, hurry up.
Time already. Ooh, fucked up. That's a shortcut. Fucked up. I made it with one shortcut. One year shortcut. Yeah.
Sixth place is not bad for someone who can barely reach the pedals, huh? It is now a little late. It's almost 11:30. I moved Elfie, his little elf, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about that because I think that either people love doing Elf on the Shelf or they hate doing Elf on the Shelf, and I'm kind of neutral on it. I don't think that we do it the way that like maybe you're supposed to do it, because I have friends who do it quite differently, but it's just a fun thing that he really enjoys. And so I will show you what I did tonight for Elfie. Okay, so this is what I did. It's on our banister, and I just put Elfie and his little cousin with some of his toys, his little stuffed animals, and then on the floor I just have Dumbo and Mickey watching. So when he comes out of his room, he will see that, and it's just kind of fun, but try not to put him in too much mischief because then I have to clean it up. So I may end up sharing with you every day what we did with Elfie. I may not, I guess, if I remember. My husband is better at it than I am, but I have moved him. I put him up last night and I did just move him, but I usually forget. But I did remember tonight. But I do want to share with you the things that we put in his advent calendar. I have purchased a lot of things. I still have to get some more. I try not to put candy in there every day because inevitably he gets it right when he wakes up and then he wants to eat the candy, and I don't want him to have candy first thing in the morning. But it is a cheap way to fill it, which I will end up filling it some nights with the candy. But let's look at what we got. Okay, so here is what I have so far. What I try to do is to buy in advance. So as I see things like at the dollar spot or when I'm out and about, I buy it. So I have this little coloring book, activity book. I like it because it's small. It can fit in my purse, so it's good for travel. He can do it in the car or when we go to a restaurant. It's a good activity for him to have. This little book, Pokey Little Puppy's Wonderful Winter Day. This is actually, I bought this like at Easter time, I think at the dollar spot. It's those punch ball balloons. They're Mickey and the Roadster Racers. I got this thing. If you don't have these and have kids, you have to get them. They're Melissa and Doug, and you put this pen, you put water in it, and it's kind of like a watercolor thing, and then you can write on the paper and it changes colors. Does it show you? Yeah. So it's pretty mess free. We've never had the pen leak or anything, but we like it for like airplanes and the car and restaurants once again. My husband bought him this at Big Lots, Marvel. This I've had for a long time. I don't remember where I got it. Usually like at Target, but it is Jurassic World, the Lego set. Kind of fun. Here's a little activity book. He loves these too. This pen doesn't work on anything but the paper. So there's all kinds of activities in here. Once again, travel, restaurant, car. I picked these up a while ago. It's this Disney, I found it, and I don't exactly know what it is. It's some kind of a card game. So got that for him. And then I just have another one of these. This is Spider-Man. So those are what I have so far. I don't really know what I'm going to give him for tomorrow. Probably the Lego, actually. That'll keep him busy for a little while in the morning. So you can see I do need to get some more things. So I'll have to, when he's at school this week, go over to Target and maybe to Big Lots and see what else I can pick up. So yeah, oh, and the movie, I didn't tell you about the movie. So we went to the movie, we went and saw The Grinch, which was really a cute movie. I enjoyed it. It was kind of short, which was nice. And then we went and looked at some Christmas lights. So we had a very nice day. It was kind of a mellow day. So tomorrow I hope to wrap presents. That's on my list. But yeah, so that is the end of Vlogmas Day 2. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would love for you to subscribe if you have not already. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.